Well, there we go. Again. And again. And again. Huh. See who pops on right now. Give it a few minutes. I don't even know if I can minimize this or not. I figured I've just been sitting here questioning a lot of things again this morning, just waiting for people to get on. If anybody's getting on. If not, you'll all catch it later. Really does not matter. But it is never ending. Is it not? Yeah, let's see who catches it. It's just all sorts again. And here we go again. We shall see. It's Sunday Funday on a Saturday. All right, yep. I'm just kind of letting it roll again. See if anybody gets on the chat or sees this or whichever. It's all good. Collect myself till somebody gets on. I'm actually going to cruise around a little bit here. Ah, we don't park it right there. It's funny because people are like just oblivious. Well, I might cut the first 5 minutes of this out since nobody's on. But who knows? Can I see who's here? I have no idea. Well, good morning. Grand Rising. Somebody popped on. Said I wasn't even going to bother going live again today. It's been nonstop. Yeah, people just blind, oblivious. Grand Rising, whoever popped on now. Wasn't going to go live. Really wasn't going to bother, but I think at this point I just, kind of need to. So I don't have access to the chat, but I will see yours if you comment. Beautiful sunrise, isn't it? Let's back off a little again. Yeah. Zoom is not very easy with this thing. There we go. So what's going on? Whoever popped on? Had another night thinking about a whole lot of stuff. Questioning. Am I the one that they keep showing this kind of stuff to? Is it a trap mechanism? You know, the whole savior mode. Show somebody what they want to see if they want to be a savior. Or is it divine? You decide. Yeah, pop something into the live chat. I'll be able to see it. I can't see if anybody's tapped anything in, but it pops up on the screen. I just can't actually jump in there from this. I'll tell you this much though, if it's divine, then it's divine. If it's some kind of, I don't know, way of creating a reality for us, since this is a holographic universe, hey, still creation in a way, in a different way. This pan over here. Good morning. So you seeing what I'm seeing, brother? It's Adonis, right? What's your take on this, brother? And more. All right. Yeah, what's your take on it? There's a whole lot that we could talk about. It's all about your field and what you believe. All right, Grand Rising. See if anybody else gets on. Like I said before, I wasn't even gonna pop on, but yeah, I figured why not again. Because whenever I give this conscious thought for everything I see, it always shows up. And believing is seeing, man. Not seeing is believing. What you believe, you create. And if people were trapped down into all this shitty ass existence of a world, duality, and all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's because they were fed a whole bunch of stuff on how we're supposed to be and who we are. Programmed from birth. I'm just gonna let it roll for a little bit. Probably cut it off in a few minutes. We had enough other stuff I captured earlier. And I'm just questioning too much myself today, so I'm tired. But if any of you can look at that and not believe that our world is not what it seems, dang, people got to start opening their eyes more. What we got up in here? Learn again? No. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm a bit unsteady. Was not expecting this. Another impromptu, man. These gave me some pretty wicked shots the other day, though. Yeah, if you check out my other, 2 lives or 3, it's about the same as this. I talk a bit more. Today I'm just tired, though. So yeah, do a little peek at it. Check out the full sky. You want to talk dragons? Oh, Lordy. Jumping in too quick, too fast. There we go. This dude right there. Right on the side. Oh, I see things when I want to see them, bro. Like, seriously. I mean, they do come, but when they know I'm going to be aware and watching, they come in force like this. This has been a new thing over the last, I'd say, couple weeks. But they've been in the sky forever and in the trees. It's your perception. Your perception is what you see, and what you believe you will see. That's why so many people are blind, because they don't believe anything. They just go with what society tells them to go with. Is that the sun? Yeah, I think not. Like sheeple. I'm trying to get it right at that perfect angle. Oh, that looks all right. think what I should do is I should just schedule this going live, whichever morning, at a certain time, and just do it. Oh, they more than cloak in the clouds. They actually form from the clouds. Yeah, I don't quite believe they're ships, because I've seen other ships. These are something different. What's going on there? Yeah, our sun's a Stargate, man. It's home right in on that, baby. Try and keep her steady if I can. Right up on it. Look at the rays coming out. Yeah, you just watch all these beings form, unform, form again. Look at the way the clouds are just they're feeding off the sun. They're taking the energy that comes in to my field and they're spreading it. And everything you see up there, that's me. That's mine. This is what I'm talking about. We all exist in our own separate fields. And all the fields, they kind of like layer on top of each other. And that's what the collective is. I don't know. There could be a couple different theories on this. They're feeding off my sun and giving me the energy. Or they're feeding off my sun and taking my energy. But I don't think they're taking it because I feel good. I actually invited both my sisters on. I'm just curious if either one of them's on. Yo, that is intense. That is highly intense. It just keeps getting stronger and stronger too, man. I should have known this was going to happen. Should have collected my thoughts for the last couple of hours before this popped on. And yeah, I mean, the last couple of lives I talked a little bit more about things. Right now I'm at a loss because I'm questioning a bit myself. Ooh, not yet. Lottie, yeah, this is upstate New York. Just don't have it yet. I'm trying not to let that be created in my reality. I'm over winters. Yeah, that is mad wicked. Words can't even explain. Alright, now watch this one, like feeding off it. Hard to tell. They go up to it and they seem to like siphon it. And then it almost seems like some come out of it. Like a portal, like a way through. Check out my one video with the anomalies and you'll see something punching my sun, like injecting it. Comes down from a dark field. Pops right in the top like it's I don't know, like a pen into a balloon. Yeah, it's a one called Anomalies. I think it's like my third last one. Why I see this, why I can capture it, and why I can bring it to other people, I don't know yet. My whole journey's been built on faith. Just going with it, flowing with it. All I know are my ears are ringing. Anybody else's ears ringing like mad right now? Light coat's coming in. Well, leave some comments. I'd like to know what your beliefs are. For real. Man, that jumps in and out. All right, I'm going to try and sit dead still. I'm going to bring my phone mount next time. I decide to hang out and wait for something. Wow. All right, y'all, I'm going to pop out the car. I'm going to see what it looks like in reverse. Tell you this much though, it's cold as hell right now. The temperature always drops when this happens. Alright. Seeing what I see. So yeah, forever, anyone that comes across this in the other videos at some other point on your paths, you're definitely going to realize that we are living in the Twilight Zone, but we're not. Seeing all this kind of stuff is waking up from the dream. Because we are in some kind of false, holographic, projected dream. Oh yeah, let's turn that back around. Because it is freezing. Sorry y'all if I'm jumping around. Me, no. I had a strong tie with a lot of, native culture and all that. I took first time in my life I did something like that. I actually took a trip to Sedona, September 2021, but it wasn't actually Sedona I wanted to see. I wanted to see the Hopi Reservation. I just wanted to see Prophecy Rock because it was like part of my journey at the start. What is she doing now? She's just like pulsing. But when I went up there, yeah, it was a synchronicity with this one guide I was trying to find. Went up from Sedona, drove up to the second mesa, and their water was out or something like that. I wasn't like awake like this back then either, but I was trying to find a guide or somebody to bring me up to that one rock, and I didn't find it. And I tried to call from up there. My phone, of course, had no service up there. So I start driving the other way around. I figured I'd just go back down to Tuba. The lady gave me the number for 3 guides, and I was going to head back to Sedona, and I stopped at this little dirt road. It was Old Arabi Road. For some reason, it just rang a bell. So I pulled over, and there's like some natives down there. They're some kind of work site or whichever. And I pulled up, and I'm just figuring out what to do. I just parked up for a minute. And this one comes up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? You lost?" And I told him the story. He's like, "Oh, hold on a second." He's like, "I think one of our guys is a guide or does that stuff." So he goes down there 5 minutes later. The guy that comes back up was the same guy I was trying to call with no service. So yeah, he took me around to this place called the House of the Sun. Oh, the petroglyphs there were unbelievable. Huh, I wonder why it's just decided to go all fuzzy crazy. We'll see what's up with this. But yeah, he took me to the House of the Sun, and he had like access to it, and there were thousands of petroglyphs in this place. I've got pictures of them. I may post them at some point. But yeah, that's the first time my hands lit up. So it's been quite the journey. There it goes. Well, we definitely got some frequency interference going on here, because that just completely fuzzed out. All right, I see the little dot of the sun up to the left, and what is that flashing there? Because whoa. The sun is up in that big cloud, but it was just flashing to the bottom right of it. Yeah. This will definitely make people question. Everything I've been seeing, it's just gotten more and more interesting. Put it that way. Let's take a picture of the whole sky. Let's look at it. Now, all these clouds, these ones coming towards the sun, these ones coming towards the sun, these ones coming towards the sun. They don't even travel like normal clouds. They don't hide it, and nobody even sees it. Just trying to get right in there. So yeah, leave some comments, man. Join my Facebook group. I keep saying I want to get to this more often, and I had a brief respite after the last live I did. I just I needed to rest. So much has been going on, like week after week, but it's within days of each other now. When I was first waking up to all this, yeah, look at that. The sun's down to the bottom left, and whatever's pulsing up there is pulsing away. Yeah, it's my experiences have been really, really surreal. That's why I gotta just go on faith, because yeah, you're all God. We're all God. God's inside us, and we project that back out. There are definitely some massive changes coming. Yeah, the last comment I can even see is asking if I was native. It's like the chat's not popping up or working properly. I have no idea, guys. I'm trying to home in on this, and it is not wanting to be here. Gina, like Gina Colville. Yeah, she's got a different angle, different slant on it. She was part of my path, but it's changed since then. She doesn't see stuff like this. I should get in touch with her and tell her to watch some of this stuff. She'd have a field day. Yeah, and all the ships she's seeing and all that kind of stuff, it's all tied in. I mean, aliens, dragons, angels, you name it. If you believe in it, it becomes. Because we were meant to be creator beings. And a lot of them got trapped in this false reality, all that stuff that spit at them. So I mean, all the programming, you know, telling us what we need to be, how we need to be, as far as society goes, what we need to do. Grow up, go to school, get a job, pay taxes, die. Yeah, that's not what it was meant to be. And then they just pump out all the fear and the propaganda into the world and into the news and into everything else, and everybody just keeps believing it, and they disconnect and forget who they are. Oh yeah. Keep it down here. I'll be able to zoom afterwards anyway. Alright, let's try and get in a little bit, not that far. That's alright. Well, it's coming clear skies. I'm listening to the cloud. See what that sun's going to look like. And yeah, I encourage you to watch my anomalies vid. Watch that energy, whatever it is, punch my son. I've got a few different style ones. Whoa, this is going mad bright. I'm going to have to back off. Yeah, these clouds here, they're all moving in on it. It's like a docking station, man. Come in, get a little juice. And I will always try and just keep this real. Because I've come across information, metaphysical, Ashiana, Voyagers. I suggest checking out Marina Jacobi. That's some of the people I followed were very authentic, and you know, it's made a lot of things click into place. And then there's other ones that are still stuck, you know, trying to follow political rallies and everything else. If you think the government doesn't know about all this kind of stuff, yeah, most of the government's corrupt, and half of them probably aren't even authentic humans. Crazy, right? As I'm watching, the wind is starting to kick. Let's home in on this dude here. Let's see what we see. Yeah, she's gone all fuzzy again. See if I can get into focus. Oh, she does not want to cooperate. So this is probably this kind of thing, this kind of happening right here. This is probably the 5th time. Yeah, this does not want to cooperate. Hey, actually, let me see something, because I'm shooting this. This is normal, no filters. I wonder if I could tone that down somehow. now I'm messing with filters, just trying to see if we can tone it. Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright, I got no idea what I just clicked. I got no idea what's even happening there. What? Yo, I don't know what I just clicked, but I am still pointed right on the sun. Where is it? I seriously have no idea what's going on. It's like I can't find the sun right now. That is the, oh, all my events, Twilight Zone level 1000. And it just never ceases to amaze me. I have no idea what's happening there. No, my could even be a filter. Who knows? Yeah. Trying to tone it down. All right. Go on. Get it together, Mike. All right, nah. I'm just taking the filter off. All right, well, you know what? Wasn't prepared again to really talk or anything, so I'm just gonna sign off for now. But like I said, join the page. You know, look out for each other, because for those that are waking up, you gotta know something's coming. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening again. But time, we got 38 minutes. Man, time flies when you're videoing some very strange stuff. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually maybe in a couple days time or something like that, when I know I'm gonna have the time, and I'm gonna like hang, chill, and question things and do whatever. I'm just gonna schedule it for a certain time and see if more people jump on. Yeah, we will definitely see. Well, enjoy, stay authentic, stay true, keep questioning everything, because life is stranger than fiction, and it's actually more true than anything we've ever known. Be safe, everyone.